Green, full ball, and it's caught at first slip. So the first wicket, it's McDonald, the key wicket for ACT New South Wales Country. The skipper goes, caught at first slip off the bowling of Green by Bradley Hope. It's Hope with the ball now. Running in and bowling to Baldwin, and that bobs up out of first slip and caught at second slip. So the second wicket to fall, it's that of Baldwin. He nicked the ball off Bradley Hope. It went to first slip. It was bobbled by first slip, but the second slip caught it, and the second wicket to fall for ACT New South Wales Country. He's with McKinnon again, and this one he does pull, and he pulls well, and it's out to the boundary for 4. An excellent shot from McKinnon. He rocked onto the back foot quickly.
Move for him.
Lovely drive from McKinnon. It's an excellent shot, so back-to-back boundaries. Hope just pitched that one up a little bit. McKinnon was straight onto the front foot. He's charging it again from the northern end, and this is an enormous high shot from Jukes, and it's going to clear the rope and go for 6.
He's done a lot of work, so I'm glad that he got there.
He's with Jukes, and he's turned this fine behind square on the leg side, and it's going to beat the man down there at fine leg. So it's 4 more runs to Jukes. He's facing Knight again, and this one's driven, and it's driven beautifully out through extra cover. So it reaches the boundary for 4, and it's 50 for Matthew Jukes. He moves on to 52. It's been a fine innings from him. Of course, he was joined by McKinnon when the score was just 2 for 16. Together they've taken it to 2 for 73.
New South Wales and Mr. Basil Sellers himself.
So run out chance here, and the umpire said it's out. So Matthew Jukes is gone, run out. It was turned behind square on the leg side by Callan McKinnon. Men out on the leg side, as this one is swung hard out towards mid-wicket, and it's going to beat the man at long on, and it's into the boundary for 4. So
150 and carried the bat throughout the innings.
What a beautiful shot by Collis, driven hard down the offside. The man at mid-off was Cameron Green. He had no chance except just to turn around and go and Spores bowls to McKernan, who's down the track and hitting this out over long off. And it's 6 runs. Delightful shot from McKernan. Oh, full ball, and this is high. And I don't think he's got all of it, although it's been called a no ball at square leg. It's dropped out at square leg by Moore. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because the umpire at square leg has signalled a no ball. So there'll be 1 run, a no ball. And he looks to play a reverse shot. It's hit high out to the boundary line. It's a brilliant catch by Aaron Hardy. It won't count, of course. It's a wonderful piece of cricket. Wide of the crease. This one's short. Dabbed into the offside. Dangerous run here. And that's an obvious run out. So a mistake there with the running from McKiernan. Collis had no hope there. Liam Knight's with him again. Short ball and he's bowled. So he looked to get onto the back foot and play the pull shot, and it's 2 wickets in the over for the Western Australians. It's a massive breakthrough in this game. Callan McKinnon is gone for 45. He's bowled by Liam Knight. It's the 5th wicket to fall, and that has been a huge change in this game. Spores again from the northern end, and this could be out, and it is. It's a full toss, and Taylor has looked to hit it hard through the offside, but only got it as far as the fielder there at shortish extra cover. So mid-on the leg side as Green starts in now. And this is hit in the air by Maladay. Could be caught. It's a brilliant catch by the young Lance Morris. He came running in and dived forward and took it low to the ground. It was an excellent catch. So Lewin Maladay falls to the first ball of the new Cameron Green spell. Green hustles in again. This one's guided very nicely by Mepman. I think there'll be 4 runs here. That's beat young Connor Smith to the boundary line. Past umpire close. Engelbrecht looked to work this fine on the offside, and he did a wonderful job of it. It was a very, very clever shot. Cameron Green, again, the 17-year-old big quick for Western Australia. An appeal, and it's out. So another ACT New South Wales Country wicket to fall. Job here now as he faces up to Green, and that's bowled. Clean bowled. So the 4th wicket for Cameron Green. He goes straight through Sam Skelly. First ball. Bales flying, stump on its back. Hope will start again from the northern end of Gliderol Stadium, and this is a foolish ball, big appeal. Umpire has given it out. And so that wraps up the ACT New South Wales innings. James Ralston is dismissed. LBW bowled Hope. So a fine spell of bowling from both of the Western Australian opening bowlers. It leaves ACT New South Wales Country all out for 193. That wicket coming with the first ball of the 48th over. Facing Slater now, and he looks to get forward and drives handsomely out through the covers for 4. Beautiful shot from Daniel Moore. And the boy from the University of Wollongong. He bowls a foolish ball. There's a big appeal here, and he's given out. So Daniel Moore is on his way. They've got the vital first breakthrough, ACT New South Wales Country. 39, but certainly got them in a hurry, and he's looking pretty impressive so far again here. Hits this, just wide of the man at extra cover, who dived for it, couldn't get a hand on it, and it's now to the boundary for 4.
Carnival.
Spores, good cut shot. This is going to race out all the way to the boundary for 4. Was in front of point, beat the man at cover, and it's over the rope now.
That's terrific.
Pull shot from Spores, and there'll be more runs here. That's 4 more runs. Or pull shot from Spores. It's a beautiful shot. He just stood there and allowed it to race out to the eastern boundary here at Gliderol Stadium, in front of the Gliderol Garage Doors sign.
National level, and I'm one that would like to see all 3 formats survive.
Delightful sweep shot from Hardy. Engelbrecht bowling to Spores. He's hit this high, and he looks like he's going to be caught here, and he is. So Matthew Spores is the second Western Australian wicket to fall. He looked to take Tom Engelbrecht down over his head and down the ground. Taylor full of ball, turn to the leg side. They're looking for a run here. Chance of a run out, and he's gone. So a big dismissal for the ACT New South Wales Country team. They've got Hope out, run out. It was turned in front of square on the leg side by Hardy. Fielding change from skipper Blake McDonald. De Silva comes forward and takes him on and hits him over long on. 1 bounce and across the boundary for 4. Taylor to Hardy, he sweeps this. He gets it fine. There'll be runs here, at least a couple. Baldwin's making the chase. Dives as he kept it in. I don't think he feels like he has. He's slow to get up. He signals 4 now. Taylor again, faster ball. Late cut. Lovely shot by Hardy. Beats the field. And it will make its way all the way down to the boundary rope as well. So valuable runs there for the Western Australians. This one's tossed up, and it's a strong shot out over extra cover. There'll be runs here. There'll be 4 of them. It gets to the rope now. Ralston driven hard and caught, and Hardy goes. So Jason Ralston has the breakthrough. It's the significant one of the Western Australian captain, Aaron Hardy. He goes for 40. Mepham to Green, who slog sweeps this. It's long and it's high, and it's into the pickets on the full for 6. What a wonderful shot from Cameron Green. Just the 3rd ball he has faced. He's back in. He's over his bat again. He's facing Mepham. Gets another full ball. He pulls this out over mid-wicket as well. And 1 bounce, it's over the rope again. So a 6 and a 4 to Cameron Green. Again, downwind on the top end at Gliderol Stadium, but it's a full ball, and Cameron Green has just swung this hard and along the ground and out to the boundary for 4 more runs to him again. This time he cuts, and he cuts it hard out through point. Jilks has got some work to do to get around to his right, and he's missed it, and it is through for 4 more. Slater bowls to De Silva, who hits this hard, straight back over his head. It's 1 bounce and it's over. Oh, it's 6 for a wicket here. Ralston bowls again. This one's hit hard, and this will be 4 more. So Cameron Green just unleashes out of answers ACT New South Wales Country. This one's hit over long off, and it'd be 4 more. What a wonderful shot from Green. And that's his 50. 49. 1 short of 50, but what an impressive performance. Who's coming in from the southern end. It's a shortish ball. He defends it. They'll pick up 1 run. Misfielded in the follow-through by Skelly. There was an outside chance of a run out, but Cameron Green picks up 50 runs, and his teammates know what an amazing knock that is. They applaud loudly for it, and justifiably so. In comes Skelly, and he turns this onto the leg side. He'll pick up 1 run, and Western Australia are the Cricket Australia under-19 champions for 2016-17. The players all run onto the field. They wrap up Darius De Silva. They now wrap up Cameron Green. What a wonderful performance from the Western Australians.